In this video, we will be discussing using the Loft command to create 3D meshes. If you'd like to follow along with this video, please open the file using the Loft command to create 3D meshes.dwg located in the Working Files folder as discussed in the Working with this dataset video. The 3D Loft command creates a 3D solid or surface by specifying a series of cross-sections. The cross-sections define the shape of the resulting solid or surface, and you must specify at least 2 cross-sections. Lofting cross-sections can be open or closed, and planar or non-planar. Open cross-sections will create surfaces no matter what, and closed cross-sections create solids or surfaces depending on the specified mode. The Loft command is located in the Surface tab, Create Panel, and we have the Loft command right here. Now what we have in our existing drawing is we have a few splines that will define our cross-sections as well as our guide paths that will tighten up the surface to get the surface that we want. Let's go ahead and start the Loft command, and again when you don't know what to do, look to the command line window. If you click on the mode option, this is where you can tell it to create a solid or a surface. In this case, it's not going to matter as we don't have a closed set of cross sections, so we're going to get a surface no matter what. We'll click surface anyway. There's additional options to define points and to join multiple edges. But for now, let's go ahead and select the cross sections. The cross sections are this set of graphics right here. We'll go ahead and start with this one first. We'll select this one next. Note that as you select the cross sections, it'll automatically generate the surface as a preview to show you what it's going to look like. Now, as you can see, we don't exactly have the surface that we want. It's fairly close, which is why we created these guide paths to tighten up the surface for us. Let's go ahead and press enter to finish our cross-section selection. You are now prompted to either define guides, paths, use the cross-sections only, and look at the settings. Let's go ahead and look at the settings to see what's available there. In the Loft Settings dialog box, you have a few rules that you can select to define your surface. You can use the ruled method, the smooth fit method, normal to, draft angles, and close the surface or solid. We'll stick with the smooth fit and go ahead and click OK. Note that this is the surface that gets generated. However, this is not the real surface that we want. Let's go ahead and delete the surface and start over again, as we want to use these guided path splines to help tighten up the surface. Start the Loft command again, and select our cross sections as we did previously. Press enter, and now select the guides option. Now select these other splines here, and as you can see, as we're selecting these splines, it is tightening up the surface exactly as we want it to be created. Press enter, and there is our completed mesh surface. Note that if you select your surface, some different grips appear. If you click on this drop down here, you can change it from smooth fit to ruled, normal to all sections, and so on. Basically, the settings we had in that dialog box.